Everybody, nice to see you. I'm Kathryn Mademann, and it's actually a Sunday afternoon, and I thought I would take a quiet moment to have a chat with you because there's something I've been talking about with clients lately. It's a hot topic actually, and when amongst the COVID and how people are feeling about themselves and what's going on, I wanted to share just a little information and maybe give you an idea about how to feel better. There is an expression, it's actually scientific data that I actually talked about in my TED Talk. It's called Enclothed Cognition. What is Enclothed Cognition? Well, we dress the way we feel. And that's really important to understand that, because right now, I know many of us are feeling upside down, we're anxiety, the world is just sort of beyond our abilities to sort of put our arms around it. We are locked in our homes. I know many people have gained significant amount of weight, and they're just feeling lost, and they're just not, even brushing their teeth and getting out of their pajamas. So that's something that's a real big impact on our society. And many people are coming to me and telling me, Kathryn, I'm really upset, and what can I do? Well, so I thought I would just sort of put this little vignette together for you. So let's talk about Enclothed Cognition. That means we dress the way we feel. So when we're feeling, depressed and sad and not happy, we're going to go and find some clothes that reflects our mood. And those are the clothes that are normally very big and baggy, probably a dark color like the blacks and the grays. And you're thinking it's very chic, but you put in the big sloppy clothes because you just don't know what to do. You want to be in comfy clothes and just sort of get through the day. Well, by doing that actually backfires. It's not helping us at all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because number one, when you're putting on clothes that are just not suiting yourself well, it doesn't help you, especially if you're trying to lose weight. The bigger the slouchier clothes that you wear all the time, it's harder for your body to know when to stop eating. So when you are trying to lose weight, tip number one, start putting on clothes that fit, that are not so comfy, cozy, and baggy, because we want them to, when you're eating, that waistband, it's like Thanksgiving dinner, all of a sudden you ate too much and your waistband goes, ooh, that's enough. Well, that's what we want to do day in and day out, because that is one tip as a wardrobe person I can give you. I speak to people all the time who are trying to lose weight, and that's one of the tips that I do give them, is get out of your yoga pants, don't wear them all day long, put on some clothes. If it's a pair of shorts, if you're a skirt or a pair of pants or capri or something like that, get in some street clothes. Tip number 1, 2. Well, then start putting on clothes that make us feel happy. And what I mean by that, well, color has a direct relationship to how it inspires us. It's no different than when we see beautiful flowers on the table. We kind of look out and go, oh, isn't that pretty? Or we look outside, we have sunrise, sunsets. Color impacts us. And as a stylist, everybody has about 10 great colors that suit them wonderfully. And get to know what those palettes are. If you have any questions, give me, contact me, and I'll be glad to help you with that. But that really does make a difference. So when you're putting in colors, it radiates your skin tones. And that's a whole other conversation I've talked a little bit about before, as personal canvases. But I'm going to stay on track right now because I'm going to talk about Enclothed Cognition. It means you dress the way you feel. So if you wake up in a mad, sad way and you put on those mad, sad clothes, you're going to pretty much be in that kind of frame of mind all day, which is not healthy. It's not happy. It doesn't help you. So this is a quick tip that I wanted to share with you. Beware. If you're looking at your closet in the morning and you have it's sort of unsettled, lots of clothes in there that you can't wear because of maybe size or because it just needs to be cleaned out, call it now. This is a great time to get some law and order in your closet, because when you feel you have that in order, a lot of the rest of the life will get in order. It's like remember the famous speech when the colonel said, if you make your bed in the morning, you get organized. It sort of has that same situation where get your closet organized and get it to the clothes that you wear every day. Take out everything that's not working for you in real time, because you got to know what's going on. And then you'd be surprised if everything looks really, drab and worn out. It's time to put a few items in and start rebuilding and putting the great colors and some styles in there that make you feel great. It just, I can't tell you, that's one of the biggest tips I can offer to you right now. Beware. Just don't, the more upset and depressed you are, make sure you wear nice, pretty, bright colors because it does help you. Color helps you with your mood. There's research on that. All right. Well, hopefully that tip gave you some insight today. So it's Enclothed Cognition, and I will be sure to give you some more tips down the line. But thanks for joining me.